Did you miss us, folks? We are back with Probotector after that long and drawn-out break.
Indeed. Let's see, what is Probotector? An alternate title originally given to a number of Contra games in the European region. By itself, the title was affixed to 3 different games and may refer to the European localizations of Contra for the NES, Operation C for the Game Boy, or Contra Hardcore for the Mega Drive. We're playing the NES version here.
Yeah, this is like a direct readaptation of the version we just played, so you can kind of compare them one to one here. And the first thing you'll notice is the gameplay is a lot slower because good old PAL is not our PAL, and also the music's dragged out accordingly as well.
I don't know, some tracks sound better in PAL, like Starlight Zone from Sonic 1, others not really.
I will never understand your stance on that, because I just like the NTSC Starlight Zone theme so much that it just sounds wrong when it's slowed down to 50.
It's a chill theme, mate. You slow it down, it becomes 10 times more chill.
No, doesn't it? It takes away the charm of it.
Whatever. Once again, we are raising money for Child's Play here. We are roughly about $80 away from breaking 1K and unlocking the next incentive game. So if you guys want to help us meet our overall goal of $19.99, that's $1,999. Obviously, because we are playing games made before 2000, that is the theme. Go ahead and click the donate button underneath the window, and you can even leave us a message for us to read out and whatnot.
What are we currently at so far, Tom?
We are at, game is kind of quiet apparently.
Okay, I can just turn that up a smidge real quick.
We are at $912.69 right now.
Okay, that should be a smidged up. I thought it was the same volume settings as Contra, but apparently we don't like loud music over in the UK or something, I don't know.
Well, I mean, it would disturb the tea, and it would make our monocles shatter.
Yeah, because we are just literal stereotypes like that, you know.
Neo says that's much better, thank you very much, Neo.
Nice one.
You know, if you squint, you can imagine this is just like an NES version of Tony Stark escaping from that one cave.
I'm not getting what you're referring to.
Watch some MCU movies then.
But I don't wanna.
Fine! Sonic 1 GBA music, no thanks.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, it's not.
I have done my time with Sonic Genesis. And perfected it because I have a problem.
Okay, whatever.
God, the bass music is even worse when it's slowed down. And all the jumping men are been replaced with the little hopping robots, which is hilarious.
How many MCU movies are there? Well, I am going to count them for you right now. Let me go down the list here. Where are they? Gonna find them. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in Phase 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in Phase 2, so that's 12 so far. Phase 3. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 so far. 23 movies overall. The last 2 obviously are not out yet.
I'm confused already.
Fair dues. Yeah, the only thing you need to know about PAL is that it's slower.
And therefore less responsive. That's my excuse for fucking up this run, and I am sticking with it.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't the best Kyrex, gonna be honest, mate. Like, I mentioned Ocarina of Time, now imagine, like, DK64.
I try not to.
Yeah, same. Although, you know, whenever the Super Nintendo phone rolls around, I'm gonna have to fucking download it.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh my god.
So there we go. Tom's just volunteered to run that game for these.
I didn't say shit there.
It's on recording.
Well, if we get to $1,000 reduce today, maybe I'll think about it.
That's like the least committed thing ever. Oh, if we get to this, I might think about it.
I'm trying to raise money here, man. You know.
Well, commit to doing some shit then. Look, I'm doing my bonus run here.
All right, fine. If we get to $1,000 today, I will run DK64 in whatever Nintendo phone we do next.
There we go, guys.
Can't fucking believe it. I haven't seen Captain Marvel either, but I would prefer to save my money for Endgame. Also, Detective Pikachu. I want to see that shit. Well, they got rid of the first Hulk actor because he was an ass. I'm just saying.
I've lost track of what you're saying.
We're still talking about MCU there, mate.
Ah.
I wish we could have another Sonic game with the tone of SA1. Never mind, like, the gameplay of it.
That's not gonna happen. I'd
See,
like it to happen, but it's not going to.
To me, it perfectly straddled the line between the more modern games of today and the classic series.
It took itself about as seriously as it needed to.
Yeah. SA2 is where it started to go a bit doolanny. Then they went completely the opposite direction for Heroes, and then the opposite direction again for Shadow.
Heroes was just kind of awkward there, in the fact that like they were, on one hand it had all like the bright colours and shit, and it was trying to be like a transposition of the 2D games into 3D, but then you had like, oh, Shadow's got amnesia and he's trying to uncover his past and shit like that, and it just doesn't mesh at all.
Yeah, indeed.
Spread gun, I'm gonna lose this immediately, aren't I? Yep.
What are you like?
I was trying to at least kill one guy with my favourite weapon, but it wasn't gonna happen.
God, Eggman's theme in SA1 is so good.
Yeah, it really is, yeah. Although I do end up preferring his theme in SA2 more.
I can't even remember his theme in SA2, honestly.
You know the vocal theme, EGGMAN?
Oh, the I am the Eggman!
Yeah, that one. I like that.
No, not really standing out to me, no.
Oh, you're wrong. I love that song.
It's fun. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, and for some reason in this version, his little spike ball hands are a different colour.
I see.
There are a few different colour changes here and there, not enough that I will remember all of them to point out, but this is one that I just noticed because like, it was red last time.
No, I wouldn't want a remake of SA1. I think it plays just fine as is.
Yeah, I think it'd kind of lose part of its appeal if you were to like modernise it.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing with the state of Sonic Team as they are now. Like, you know, them games are far too ambitious compared to things like, say, Forces, Lost World, whatnot. So, like, if they're just sort of scraping by getting them functional, then I don't really think I'd want them trying to take on something with like loads of different characters and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because then there'd be like 6 different gameplay styles from to not properly refine rather than just one.
Yeah, SA2 is a very jank game, honestly.
SA2's great.
Alright, sure. Speaking of the Sonic Mania team, thank you for reminding me, Sean Retro. They're doing the sprite work for the Cadence of Hyrule game, the Crypt of the Necro Dancer spin-off.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I didn't actually know that. No, like, are they gonna make Link like the slightly wrong shade as well?
I mean, you're not wrong. I still don't get why they went with that shade for Sonic.
It just doesn't match. Like, I would say if they had their like a more distinct art style specifically for that game, they could probably have made it work. The problem is that when you got like Green Hill and levels that we recognise from the original games using their original colour schemes, and then you got Sonic's different, it really does look like he's a shiny Sonic. That's like the way he sticks out, like it.
Fair dues.
At least I didn't give him green eyes though, because that would have completely ruined it. I'm not even getting humoured for that one, am I?
No, not at all. No. Yeah, I gotta admit, I wasn't particularly hot on Sonic Racing when it was first shown, but I don't know, I'm slightly warming up to it now. It should be a fun time.
I really like that they get Team Sonic Racing though. That's probably the game I'm most excited for that's coming out soon.
It would probably be what am I looking forward to now that KH3's out? Luigi Mansion 3, definitely.
I still haven't played the first two, honestly.
That's fine, mate.
But no, I like, you know, dumb cartoon racers, and that's kind of fitting the bill for me. I know I'm quite easy to please in that respect, but, you know, I'm always down for more dumb cartoon racer.
Oh shit, man. Like, if you can't enjoy a good car race, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, basically. I mean, like, Crash should be the kind of person who just wants about, oh, why aren't they bringing the other Sega characters back? Hey, Tom.
Yeah. I don't know, that still kind of rankles a little bit, but I guess they have a good thing to build on now.
Well, I just think that it's better this way, and we're getting some more Sonic levels rather than just like Seaside Hill and like maybe one other like we would get for another fucking crossover game. So I'm okay with it being just a Sonic thing.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, Cuphead on Switch, how about that?
Yeah, another game that's going to be crippled by the shitty D-pad, but it is good that they're getting it out to more people now, because for what it is, like, I played a bit of it, I sucked dick at it and never got around to finishing it, obviously, but, you know, it is a fun time.
Fair dues. The Team Sonic Racing animation was great. Yeah, that was pretty nice.
It was. I remember the comic being pretty good as well. Like, IDW did like a one-off special for racing.
Mm-hmm. The place to come in to take you for your bad Contra gameplay, Flame.
Oh fuck. I swear I've told you before, that's not my gameplay, I just happen to live in a shithole.
God, I remember the boot up for the the OG 3DS, because I actually have an OG 3DS for my capture unit, and yeah, it's pretty bad. Luckily, I keep that fucker on and charged at all times, so...
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've still got my OG 3DS, which is basically used now when I'm juggling Pokemon between games, and it's my secondary trade one, but my main one is now my capture unit, which is the big one.
Yeah.
And it's like, that bigger model of it gave me such a greater appreciation for the 3DS I didn't really have. It makes such a difference, that extra screen size for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting that out, am I?
No, you don't deserve it, Flame. You didn't try hard enough.
It's not my fault I don't have a very good jump.
Yes, it is. Don't forget, guys, if you want me to play Donkey Kong 64 for the next marathon, whatever form that might take, you gotta get us to $1,000 dues today. And we're only about $82 away, so maybe spread the word to some people with big channels and whatnot. So not HFC. Just trying to clarify the.
Yeah.
Like, don't send the link to me. I assure you, that's not going to do anything.
Oh, you see, Tom, there's this Probotector stream going on that you might want to check out.
Ah, I see. And if we raise a separate $100 during Half-Life, I guess that's either version. Neo will read the full version of Half-Life Full Life Consequences. That's so good.
I just spawned and landed straight in the drink. I'm never going to beat any of these tank things today, am I?
Sorry, still got Sonic tunes on.
It's fine. But I do love how in the censored version, because they're trying to not show any human life being lost at all, when there's like the turrets just fire themselves, so they don't have anyone manning them, which I'm not sure quite how that works, or why it's built to look like a man-operated turret. It's just sort of there. Yep, nope, I haven't beat any of those tanks.
Well, did we really like double more than double day one's total on day two? That's cool.
Yeah, we did. I think end of day one was like 380 something, and then we got like way above on day two because we got quite a few big donations during Snap, didn't we? And then we had the bid war as well.
Yes, very true, mate. Very true.
But that might be a first for us, wouldn't it? Like where day two's beat day one, because day one's normally like the really big one.
Seems the poster or something akin to it is out for Star Wars Episode 9, or as leaked.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not going to discuss it here. You can go find it if you want. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, Gold. We're doing pretty good for, I hate to use this term since it's been sullied by other people. This is a very niche marathon with really old games that everyone has kind of seen before. So I'm pretty happy with where we've gotten to so far. And hey, this is, you know, almost $1,000 that the kids didn't have before. So
yeah, like, at the end of the day, any money we make is good in its own right, isn't it?
Yeah. How could you get killed by these Beyblades, mate? They move so predictably.
Yeah, but my counterpoint to that is, fuck you.
Okay. Understood. Message received.
There we go. I'm down to 2 lives.
You can do it? Question mark?
I like how hesitant you were to put faith in me there. The energy zone where I'm guaranteed to get fucked. I think so far I've somehow been doing better in Probotector than in Contra.
How is this possible? This cannot be!
I know.
Oh god, it's the versus character theme in the background, and I think I'm getting PTSD flashbacks.
Alright.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yes, I do honestly have one life left. Now I have no lives left.
You didn't have a life to begin with, so...
True. Sometimes when you say things like this, I just literally cannot argue them.
Yes, we're gamers, we have a lot of lives, thank you, Brad. Christ.
I'm gonna need them when we rise up.
God. No. Neo, you're not helping by spreading such propaganda, alright? Oh, what's this about? Twitch is letting streamers broadcast together in the same window.
Oh yeah, it's like they're making their own multi-Twitch thing.
Interesting. I'm gonna read this off. Before you continue, I don't care. You'll be able to enlarge the stream you want to focus on. That's neat. Multi-view streaming has already invaded the live sports arena, but it's always made sense for multiplayer gaming. Enter Twitch, which is today debuting its squad stream feature that allows up to 4 creators, that lets up to 4 creators live stream together in the same window. Viewers will be able to jump from a creator's page on desktop and mobile, enlarge the broadcast they want to focus on while keeping an eye on the others, and chat to each creator's community at the same time. Not only does that equal more angles to watch the action from, which should enhance everything from Battle Royales on Apex Legends to simultaneous Mario 64 speedruns, but will also offer more exposure to fledgling streamers. That's pretty good.
Well,
there is hardly a novel idea. Defunct gaming stream service OnLive introduced this. Yeah, interesting.
oh, this guy looks really different to how he did in Contra.
Let's have a look. Wait, isn't he just missing something on his head?
He's completely different colours. Like, he's got like fucking cowboy boots and shit now.
That would have helped the KH font, at least back in the day.
It will still be useful for us, like when we do like races and shit, which we haven't got any this marathon. But like, if we might be able to plan some during the next one, and it will be a lot easier to pull off.
I definitely want races in the next one. I can tell you that much. Like, we kept things small this year, but next year I want to go big because by then we will be back on a level with the Patreon backlog, so I can begin to focus on some like bigger projects.
I thought you were going to say we might be relevant again.
We weren't relevant in the first place, mate.
Well, I mean, relative to now.
No, Neo, I never said I want races in the next marathon. What the fuck?
Oh god.
Jesus. A good thing about said multi-stream thing, though, is you can save on bandwidth because you won't have to like screen grab and crop everyone's windows and whatnot.
Yeah, you won't have to have like 3 other fucking streams open at the same time, just like making everything a complete mess on your desktop.
Yeah, I wanted to say May goal member for being caught up on the backlog, but honestly, it's going to be more like end of summer. I think at like the very latest, because I think at most Volk and I can do like maybe 1.5 to 2 months of comms in a month. So that's like 6 to 8 hours a week, and although that's only like 2 hours a day for each recording session, that still is a lot. And you have to counter into a fact that sometimes you might be sick or whatever, and there's editing time and whatnot. Like that's the recording estimate for being done, not the editing one, obviously. And there won't be big lag from each runner, which is the best thing.
Yeah, that as well. So it's not like, just trust me guys, I know there's like a 3-second Twitch delay or whatever. I was trying to be clever, but it didn't work. I'm actually deliberately going the lower route to show it off because I went the upper route last time. That's what's going on here.
Yeah.
Now I died and got put on the other route anyway, so what's the fucking difference?
So how would you say your runs have been so far on the marathon, mate? Any you're particularly looking forward to besides the ones you covered already?
I'm kind of just playing it by ear. Like, I did like our snap point yesterday. Like, even if it was an example of me completely fucking up my estimate there, because like I estimated 4 hours and we got it done in 2.
Yeah, Snap's not a long game at all. But that makes it the perfect rental game, honestly. Like you can take it home on a Friday night, just have some bands with the lads, taking photographs of Pokemon, and just take it back to like the corner shop or whatever. Like, the day after, obviously, I'm projecting a time from the 90s here.
Yeah, like there are shops that rent out games for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that is exactly why so many games these days have hours of filler. Because of people like you, Tom.
Yeah, yeah. Do, do, boop, doop, boop, do, do. Just in case you were wondering, yes, it is playing Be Cool, Be Wild, Be Groovy right now.
The perfect theme for being a robot crashing into an alien base.
Oh, is this the end of the game?
Yeah, this is the last level.
Alright, let me tell Neo then.
Yeah, so Ian Snake can get set up.
Shall I say 10 at most?
Yeah, probably fair.
Go, Robot Man. You must protect Europe.
Protect Europe from even more of this censorship. Not too late for that given yesterday.
This is the final vote on Brexit. They sent a robot in to destroy aliens.
You know, it'd be easier if you came up with an actually good deal, mate, but you know, this will do too.
You know, well, what better deal is there than sending a giant robot in to shoot shit up?
This is a robot that's going to be filtering the internet from now. Final boss.
Yeah, and look, all the face huggers running around the land and whatnot as well. Around? Not a word, Tom, not a word.
There we go. That's the game beat.
Hey, very nice, mate. Very nicely done.
So yeah, we'll let the credits roll and give the others time to get ready. And there we go.
Good stuff. You beat both games in just under 90 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. 2 hours, my arse.
I was being safe because I was fully expecting to fuck up way more than I did, so, you know. Yeah. I get to consider myself a hero yet again.
Nice.
This is feeding my ego so much, I hope you guys realise.
You've destroyed the vile red... They couldn't change the story. Like, congratulations, you're the best robot in the world.
Well, I think the story's technically the same, just subbing out the, you know, Schwarzenegger and, like, who else was it they were basing him on? Because they're both XPs. Oh, and Sylvester Stallone. They're to the point where some of the promo art was literally just, like, traced over art of photographs of them two. Like, it's so obvious.
Get me a Half-Life image for the next thing.
Yeah. Is this some lore that I've missed here? Like, Brad saying, when it comes to HFC, I wonder who's really a hero among the crew. N-Tom essentially kills NPCs he doesn't like.
What?
Who have you killed?
No one, apart from my own reputation.
Well, was that an NPC?
I don't know. I don't really subscribe to that, or sheeple, honestly.
And there we go. Snaker and Neo ready to take over from us?
I will ask, good sir. Y'all about ready, I say, in my faux American accent.
Yeah, so that will communicate to him well, but now we're done. I'm not going to leave you staring at this presented by Konami screen, so I reckon it's time for us to bugger off. Thank you for stopping by. And next up, you got Snaker and Neo with the first part of Half-Life. So,
yeah.
Bye-bye for now.